I am your host, Chiara Condemi, and today we're going deep into one of the most powerful truths about magnetism. Your energy is your most valuable resource. If you want to be magnetic, radiant, confident, impossible to ignore, you have to protect your energy like treasure. And that means eliminated one of the biggest blocks to your own magnetism, the energy vampires. Now, there are two ways to increase your magnetism. One is to increase your energy as much as you can. Like when you start doing activities and things that inspire you, gives you energy, joy, and you tap into your really authentic self. So all the activities, all the things that you love the most, these are increasing your energy. Another way to increase your magnetism is to protect your energy, because your energy has to be the highest you can. So you need to vibrate higher and higher. And to do that, you also have to protect your energy. And this is why today I want to talk about protecting your energy from some kind of people that I call energy vampires that are going to drain it. These are people who drain you, dim your light, and leave you feeling exhausted. Today, we are going to identify them, understand why they drain you, and most importantly, learn how to protect yourself so that your magnetism can shine freely. First of all, you need to understand that your energy is your currency. Without it, no talent, no outfit, no opportunity can truly sparkle. And here's the thing, people around you either nourish you or drain you. Some are like power banks. They uplift you, inspire you, make you feel alive. Others are like black holes. They suck everything out of you and give nothing back. Being magnetic starts with one choice: protect your energy from the black holes. So to do that, you must eliminate energy vampires. To get practical, I break down why they drain you. I'm going to give you a simple way to protect your energy with each one. First of all, the most famous category, the narcissists. Okay, the narcissists, they talk endlessly about themselves, their wins, their conquests. Maybe you didn't ask, yet they're stuck in their monologue. And they drain you because there's no exchange. You are reduced as an audience, but they don't really care about you. That's the point. They do not care about you. They care about themselves. And that you can see them in the spotlight. So a protection phrase for this kind of people can be, "That's great for you. I need to get back to my own focus now. Bye-bye," and leave. Just leave. The narcissists don't need to suck your energy. You don't have to allow that. Absolutely not. So just go back to yourself. The sooner the better. The victims. This is another category. Everything is always against them, but they take zero responsibility. You become their free therapist, basically. So they drain you because they turn your empathy into a burden and you feel exhausted at the end of a conversation with them. So a protection phrase in this case could be, "I hear you. What's one concrete step you can take to change this?" And see what happens. Probably nothing is going to happen because they are not going to take responsibility. So basically, they just want someone to drain and to complain about things, but they're not going to change anything in their lives. So just let go. I mean, stop the relationship with them. The blamers, they twist things to make you feel guilty for reacting to problems they actually caused. And they drain you by attacking your confidence and your boundaries. These are also people that emotionally blackmail you. So you don't have to feel guilty because they are trying to manipulate you and drain your energy like that. So your protection phrase in this case can be, I understand your view, but this is my limit and I am standing by it. Go with your standard. You have your own standard and you don't need to justify that. And this is already an answer to keep them far away from you. The gossipers, oh my God, they thrive on talking badly about others. And if they are talking badly about others when they are with you, for sure that they are going to do the same where you are not there. So they are going to talk badly about you as well. And I believe that for evolved people, these kind of conversations are not interesting at all. I get very bored when people talk to me about gossip or about what other people think or do. I don't care. They drain you because they drag you into low vibrations and negativity, into low vibration conversations. So a protection phrase in this case can be, I'd rather not talk about others. Tell me something about you instead. Tell me something important about the world, about what you want to achieve in life. Big things. The chronic critics. This is another one. They always find flaws, never encouragement. They drain you by undermining your courage and your self-belief. We need to, be confident to find our courage to go into life. And this is not something that we need at all. This is very, very negative energy. So your protection phrase in this case could be, I value constructive feedback, for example. The rest isn't helpful for me. And stop the conversations there. The manipulators, they use guilt or pressure to control you. It's so bad to be controlled. When someone wants to manipulate you, they drain you because they weaponize your kindness. So you should protect yourself from manipulation and don't allow anyone to manipulate you with guilt. You don't need to feel guilty because someone else wants to impose that to you. So a protection phrase in this case could be, I don't respond to guilt. Let's talk openly and honestly instead. Then we also have complainers. Always a problem, never a solution. They drain you by trapping you in endless loops of negativity. So a protection phrase in this case could be, I can listen for 10 minutes. But then let's focus on solutions, not problems. In every situation, there are many point of views. And the best way to keep your energy positive and high is to look for solutions, see things in a good way, not always in a bad way, because there is always a solution. The toxic competitors, every interaction is a contest, a game. So they drain you by turning relationships into battles. Now, this is a very important point I want to underline here. There is no competition because every one of us is unique. We all have different gifts and we have to focus on our gifts. I could be very good at something and you could be very good at something else. And there is no point to compete because we are different. We are made different. Every one of us is unique. Our real power is our authenticity. So for me, from my point of view, there is no competition. I do me and you do you. So this is very low vibrational people and they take you down in low vibrational situations. Your frequency cannot increase in this kind of environment and you need to leave. A protection phrase can be, I'm not here to compete. I'm here to grow and collaborate. I am not the one that is competing with you because I want you to win too. because we are different and we can all win. I compete with myself and myself only. I compete with the version of myself I was yesterday, I was 1 year ago, not with someone else that is completely different from me. There's no competition. The takers, they only reach out when I need something. And then when you need something, they vanish. They drain you because the relationship is one-sided and is not healthy. So a protection phrase with these people could be, I'm happy to help, but I also need reciprocity. It has to go both ways. And the inconsistent ones. They say one thing, do another thing. They drain you by creating instability and confusion. So you cannot trust them, basically. But the real problem is that they cannot trust themselves as well. The way to build confidence and self-esteem is actually to do what you are saying you will. This is a very strong way to build confidence within yourself. And if you don't do that, you are going to be very weak and your confidence will die. So this is why, staying around this kind of people give you low energy because they are not confident at all. So a protection phrase can be, I need consistency. If that's not possible, I'd rather not invest energy here. Now that we know all these categories of people. You know also who the energy vampires are. And we can talk about how to protect yourself and reclaim your power. And I basically am focusing on a few tips I'm going to give you. First of all, learn to say no. No is a full sentence. It's so powerful. A short, firm no is one of the most powerful tools you have. So use it. Use no and learn to say no to something that is not for you. Set also boundaries clearly. Boundaries are magnetic. They communicate self-respect. And, they communicate self-respect to yourself as well. Use the gray rock method. Stay neutral, boring, and detached with manipulators or narcissists so that they lose interest quickly. Another way is to reduce or cut contact. If someone constantly drains you and disrespects you, lowering access to you is a gift to yourself, is self-love. So you must eliminate yourself from the relationship. Last but not least, you should fill your circle with high vibe people. The more you are surrounded by uplifting energy, the less room there is for vampires. And if you don't have this kind of people in your life yet, this is not a problem. They will come because the more you're authentic and you protect your energy and you vibrate high, the more you attract the same people to you. It's much better to be alone, to be by yourself, instead of being and staying with someone who's low energy and drains your energy, because this is not healthy for you and you get used to unhealthy relationships that makes you weak. So your magnetism doesn't come from being perfect, from your wardrobe, from your ticking all the boxes. Perfection is not the way. Authenticity is the way. It comes from your energy, the authentic, vibrant presence only you can bring into the world. So every time you release an energy vampire, you're making a declaration to yourself. You choose yourself, you choose your life, you choose to shine. And that's the essence of magnetism. Protecting your energy so your presence can expand, illuminate, and inspire others to do the same. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to other channels. You can find the link in my bio. So you are not going to miss a conversation. And I also would love to hear from you. Send me your thoughts, your question, or even your own experiences with energy vampires. I am sure there are full of them out there. And until next time, stay radiant, stay real, and never apologize for evolving.